Cotton is a major cash crop in the United States, with American cotton farmers producing an average of 20 million bales each year. Cotton is a versatile crop used for making clothing, bedding, and even paper products. With its importance in the global market, it is no surprise that American cotton farmers are consistently producing large amounts of cotton each year. In this documentary, we will take a closer look at the methods used by American cotton farmers to produce such a high yield of cotton each year. Cotton farming has a long history in the United States, dating back to the early colonial period. In fact, the first cotton plantation in America was established in Virginia in 1621. However, it wasn't until the 1700s that cotton became a major cash crop in the southern states. At the time, cotton was primarily grown for domestic consumption, and it was used to make clothing and other household goods. However, with the advent of the Industrial Revolution in the late 1700s and early 1800s, cotton became an important commodity for trade and export. The invention of the cotton gin in 1793 revolutionized the cotton industry, making it easier to separate the cotton fibers from the seeds. As a result, cotton farming became even more profitable, and it quickly became one of the most important cash crops in the southern United States. The demand for cotton grew rapidly in the early 1800s, particularly in the textile mills of England and New England. In fact, cotton became the primary export of the United States during this time, and it was often referred to as King Cotton. However, the growth of the cotton industry was largely dependent on slave labor. In the southern states, where cotton was most heavily cultivated, slaves were used to plant, cultivate, and harvest the cotton crops. This reliance on slave labor was a major factor leading up to the American Civil War. After the Civil War, cotton farming in the United States underwent significant changes. The use of machinery and technology increased, and the reliance on slave labor diminished. However, the industry continued to face challenges, including fluctuations in demand and changes in global trade. Today, cotton farming remains an important industry in the United States. While cotton is no longer the primary export of the country, it is still a significant cash crop, with American cotton farmers producing an average of 20 million bales each year. The use of modern technology and techniques has allowed cotton farming to become more efficient and sustainable, and it continues to play an important role in the country's economy. Cotton farming in the United States involves a series of steps, from planting to harvesting, that require careful management and attention to detail. Here are some of the key cotton farming methods used by American cotton farmers. Planting. Cotton is typically planted in the spring, after the last frost. There are two main methods for planting cotton: direct seeding and transplanting. Direct seeding involves planting the cotton seeds directly into the ground, while transplanting involves starting the plants in a greenhouse and then transplanting them into the field. Irrigation. Cotton requires a lot of water to grow, so irrigation is a crucial part of cotton farming. American cotton farmers use a variety of irrigation methods, including flood irrigation, drip irrigation, and sprinkler systems. Flood irrigation involves flooding the fields with water, while drip irrigation and sprinkler systems deliver water directly to the plants. Each method has its advantages and disadvantages, depending on factors such as soil type, climate, and water availability. Fertilization. To grow healthy cotton plants, farmers must ensure that the soil is properly fertilized. American cotton farmers typically use a combination of synthetic and organic fertilizers, which provide the nutrients that the plants need to grow. Some farmers also use cover crops or crop rotation to help maintain soil health. Pest control. Cotton is vulnerable to a variety of pests, including boll weevils, aphids, and spider mites. To control these pests, American cotton farmers use a range of methods, including pesticides, biological controls, and crop rotation. Pesticides are used to kill or repel pests, while biological controls involve using natural predators to control pest populations. Crop rotation helps to break the pest cycle by planting different crops in the same field each year. Harvesting. Cotton is typically harvested in the fall, when the bolls, the fluffy seed pods, have opened and the cotton fibers are fully developed. American cotton farmers use a variety of methods to harvest their crops, including machine picking and hand picking. Machine picking is faster and more efficient, but it can also be more damaging to the plants. Hand picking is slower, but it allows farmers to be more selective and to minimize damage to the plants. Processing. After the cotton is harvested, it must be processed to separate the fibers from the seeds. American cotton farmers typically use a cotton gin, which separates the fibers from the seeds. The cotton fibers are then cleaned and compressed into bales, which can be sold to textile mills and other buyers. Overall, cotton farming in the United States is a complex process that requires careful attention to detail and a deep understanding of the various factors that can impact crop yields. By using modern technology and techniques, American cotton farmers are able to produce high-quality cotton crops that meet the demands of the global market. Soil management. Maintaining healthy soil is critical for cotton farming success. American cotton farmers use various methods to manage soil, including cover cropping, crop rotation, and conservation tillage. Cover cropping involves planting a cover crop, such as legumes, in between cotton crops to improve soil health and prevent erosion. Crop rotation is another effective method that involves planting different crops in the same field each year to maintain soil fertility and reduce pest and disease problems. Conservation tillage is a practice that involves leaving crop residues on the soil surface, which can help prevent erosion, conserve soil moisture, and reduce the need for tillage. Seed selection. Selecting the right cotton seed variety is crucial for achieving high yields and good quality cotton. American cotton farmers typically choose seeds that are adapted to their growing conditions and that have the traits they need, such as resistance to pests, diseases, and environmental stresses. There are many different cotton seed varieties available, each with its own set of strengths and weaknesses. Farmers must carefully consider their options and choose the best seed for their specific needs. Technology. Technology has played a critical role in the success of modern cotton farming in the United States. American cotton farmers use a wide range of advanced technologies, including precision agriculture, GPS mapping, drones, and sensors, to help them manage their crops more efficiently and effectively. These technologies can help farmers make better decisions about planting, irrigation, pest control, and other aspects of cotton farming, which can ultimately lead to higher yields and better quality cotton. Marketing and trade. Once the cotton is harvested and processed into bales, American cotton farmers must market their crops and sell them to buyers around the world. The cotton industry is subject to fluctuations in demand and changes in global trade, which can impact prices and profitability for farmers. To succeed in this competitive industry, American cotton farmers must stay informed about market trends and make strategic decisions about when and where to sell their crops. Government programs. The U.S. government offers a variety of programs to support cotton farmers, including crop insurance, price support programs, and research and development initiatives. These programs help to mitigate some of the risks associated with cotton farming and provide farmers with access to resources and information that can help them improve their operations. Sustainability. Sustainability is a growing concern in the cotton industry, and American cotton farmers are working to adopt more sustainable farming practices. This includes reducing water use, minimizing pesticide use, and improving soil health. Some cotton farmers are also exploring alternative farming methods, such as organic and regenerative agriculture, which can help to reduce the environmental impact of cotton farming. While American cotton farmers have adopted modern methods and technologies to improve their yields and manage their crops, the industry still faces several challenges. One of the biggest challenges is climate change, which is leading to more extreme weather events, including droughts and floods, that can impact cotton yields. Water availability is also becoming a major concern in some regions, as water resources become scarcer and more competition arises for its use. Additionally, Cotton farming can have environmental impacts, such as soil erosion, water pollution, and the use of pesticides, which can affect both human health and the environment. Opportunities. Despite these challenges, there are also many opportunities in the cotton industry. For example, there is growing demand for sustainable and organic cotton, which can command higher prices in the market. Additionally, new technologies and innovations are helping farmers to reduce water use, improve soil health, and reduce the environmental impact of cotton farming. These innovations can also help to increase yields and improve the efficiency of the farming process. Future of cotton farming. The future of cotton farming in the United States will depend on the ability of American cotton farmers to adapt to changing conditions and adopt new technologies and farming methods. Sustainability will become an increasingly important factor as consumers and buyers demand more environmentally friendly and socially responsible products. New technologies, such as precision agriculture, can help farmers to manage their crops more efficiently and sustainably, while reducing their environmental impact. With continued innovation and a commitment to sustainability, American cotton farmers can ensure the future success of this important industry. Impact on the economy. Cotton farming is an important contributor to the U.S. economy, generating billions of dollars in revenue each year. According to the National Cotton Council, cotton production contributes around $21 billion to the U.S. economy annually and supports over 126,000 jobs. The cotton industry also has a significant impact on rural communities where many cotton farms are located. In addition to providing jobs and income for farmers, cotton farming also supports a wide range of industries, including equipment manufacturers, transportation, and textile production. Global impact. The United States is one of the world's largest producers and exporters of cotton, and the global cotton industry is heavily influenced by American cotton farming practices and trends. The United States exports cotton to countries all around the world, including China, Mexico, and Turkey. Changes in the U.S. cotton industry, such as changes in production, technology, and sustainability, can have a significant impact on the global cotton market and the economies of other countries.